Niki from Irie Jerk, one Spanish town, about to make you guys the best jerk chicken you ever eat. Our style, Jamaican style. When you come to Irie Jerk, you're their own family. We like when you come and be your own authentic self like we are. You don't need to be nobody special to come at Irie Jerk. Perfect jerk chicken to me, you have to do it with love. It's not just about spice and pepper. You gotta make sure your chicken is marinated. The smoke gives it the charcoal taste, the charcoal flavor. And don't rush it, take your time. Irie means cool, everything is good. Keep it calm, it's a Jamaican thing. We say Irie, man. I know you guys wanna see the fire and the smoke, me too. But before we get out there, we gotta season up this chicken. Who's that behind me? Right here? Yeah. That's my wife. That's my life. That's my wife, Kai, my better half. Without her, Irie Jerk ain't possible. These are the small chicken leg quarters. You have to clean out the guts. A lot of people don't do that. You can't eat chicken and you're seeing liver and kidneys. When you use vinegar and lime, and that's what we use, whether we have vinegar or lime, one of them has to be used. This is going inside of you. So now that we washed the chicken, and it's clean, so now we're gonna add our powder seasoning to it. We do dry seasoning and wet seasoning just to give the jerk the full flavor of it. Because the things that we use in the dry seasoning is different from the things that we do in the wet seasoning. Like the first thing we do, we add the allspice seasoning. Allspice is vital. This is the pimento. We need this. We usually use the wood itself as the fire in Jamaica. When we're in New York, so we're using the ground allspice right now. So we're gonna put a little ground sauce in here. We wanna add some ginger. You understand? We're also gonna blend some up in the wet jerk. You done with the ginger? For me use a little mix-up blend. You can call it Sazan mix with whatever. This is my little blend. This is the garlic, with the ground garlic. So you wanna add your garlic. And this is your dry jerk seasoning. Just a little bit. It don't have to be too much because it's spicy. Jerk is just, listen, I was born hearing the name jerk. I can't tell you the full definition. I just go along with what the world does. So you want to pour some chicken seasoning on it. So you don't want to add salt because you have all these other dry seasoning that contain salt. So now you got all your powder seasoning, all your dry seasoning on it. You want to go ahead now and start making the wet one. To start your wet marinade, you want to have the real life taste of these ingredients in it. Coming from the earth, you need this. We have the raw ginger in there. You need that in the chicken. Mixed with the powdered one, comes together, good combination. This is our base for our wet marinade. It's Juices International Sorrel Drink. Tastes wonderful. A lot of people know what is hibiscus. Everybody makes it. Trinidad, Guyana, everybody makes it, but everybody's tastes different. It has a nice tang to it. Mixed with the other ingredients, the sorrel just brings out something in the chicken. So we wanna start the blend up. First thing first, the spring onions. Yeah, you see this now? This is what we call the Scotchy. This is a Scotch bonnet pepper, very hot. I don't take the stem out of my pepper. And you wanna add some pimento pepper. Pimento pepper is not hot, it just gives you flavor. Allspice grounded, I have allspice whole. I even have allspice in my grill. Because we use the pimento wood in Jamaica, so we gotta improvise here. In America, we don't have it, so everything pimento, we're doing it. Beautiful. See the garlic? Real garlic pegs, need it. Chase spirits away. Now you see this? This is what you call the thyme. Very essential in the flavoring of your food. God made this plant, I don't know what he was thinking of. We're going all in, and nothing is going to waste. We're gonna cut some onions up now, and we're gonna put them in. We need raw ginger. So now, we're gonna leave some of this marinade. See that? See that? Now we're gonna put it all up in our chicken now. Cover your chicken completely with it. See the season? You see it behind the chicken? And stuff it behind here, so. When you're jerking it on the grill, you wanna make sure season the all in your chicken. So when you bite the chicken, when you eat the chicken, you're supposed to taste everywhere I put the seasoning. You're supposed to, so even if the skin should fall off in the fire, you have the marinade right here. And I'll let this marinate for 24, 48 hours. If you gotta make it right away, like throw it on the grill right after seasoning it, choosing what I just told you to use, it'll still be good. We're gonna drop this on the grill and get ready to eat. We're gonna make the sweet honey jerk sauce. So the wet marinade that we had earlier, some left in here. All right, so we're gonna add some more of the Juices International sorrel. And we're gonna add our honey sauce in there. No man, we make the sauce because it tastes good on top of the chicken when the food is done. I'm scared of the pepper, as much as I'm Jamaican. So I gotta add some honey in there. We're gonna make it blend a little bit longer. It's got the spice. You could just add it on top of your chicken when you're ready, man. So guys, we did all the hard work in the kitchen. Now it's time to hit the streets. Made it outside, guys. Chicken is ready to hit the fire. So we're gonna put them in order, make it nice and neat. And we're gonna give it like 15, 20 minutes on each side to make sure that it's cooked thoroughly. It doesn't matter if you put it skin up or skin down. It's whichever way it comes up on the tongue. It's gonna cook the same way. Sometimes you do it and the skin might, fall off. Nothing is wrong with that. All right, so in like 20 minutes, like I said, we keep flipping it and make sure it's cooked thoroughly. We call these grills the barrel grills. They're not like the authentic ones in Jamaica, because the authentic ones in Jamaica, we don't have to have a rack on the grill. The rack is already made in the grill. In Jamaica, we use the nutmeg wood or the pimento wood. In New York, I don't have that. So I have to improvise. So what I do, use lump charcoal. No briquettes, no matchlight. I had my nutmeg and my pimento seeds in there. Give me that home flavor. I feel like I'm in Jamaica right now. We started very early this morning. This is like our third batch. We started since 6 a.m. this morning. When the line starts, we gotta make sure we have it on hand. And people still gotta wait, but we do it as fast as we can. Even though you don't see the big fire underneath it, it's being slow cooked on top. You're closing the lids, we don't want too much fire, too much oxygen going in here because we don't want this chicken to dry out. This one is the fire. So I'm gonna close it right now and have the smoke and the fire. The fire is at the bottom, the smoke is cooking on the top. I might have to hose this side down because like I tell you, I feel this side cooking real fast. You see right now, the chicken just got to cook a little bit faster just now. Prepare for this. This side of the chicken is almost cooked. 30, 45 minutes the most and you have your jerk chicken. Once you put it on the grill, the hard work is done. The fire does it for you. Every day I cook about 500-600 pounds. More on weekends. We're open 6 days a week. We're getting ready to start opening 7 days now because of the demand. I have people throwing rocks upstairs at the windows and I gotta please my people. That's a lot of work. We are hiring. Chicken is coming along. You can hear the fire. It's coming along. We wanna turn them. We wanna stick it to make sure that the heat goes through your chicken. You don't want this side cooking and that side not cooking. By sticking it with the fork, you're letting all the heat get in the chicken so the chicken can cook thoroughly, all through. You don't want one half cooking and the other half not cooking. You understand what I'm saying? And you could tell when your chicken is cooked because this one is not cooked. It's heavy. It's heavy. This one is almost there. It's not because it's smaller. I can get a bigger piece. It's almost there. It's lighter because the excess water or all the excess whatever it is that's in there is gone. Before, even by using the tongue, you can feel the weight. There's no weight on it anymore. So even though we're taking it off the high fire, it's still being cooked slowly over here. All right, so, that way you get your chicken moist and ready to eat. All right, so I'm gonna chop some chicken up. I cut it in 3 pieces, right? 1, 2, 3. All the black you're seeing is all those marinade we did. Look at it. We have a pigeon peas, rice and peas, gungo peas. We have an escovitch sauce ready right here. And we have a nice festival lineup. Add the chicken as much as you want. So I'm gonna add a little sauce on my chicken. All right. Just a little. You see the Scotch bonnet? Just a little for me. Just a little. Guys, been waiting all day. Starving. Right now, I can taste the pimento, I'm tasting the ginger, I'm tasting the spring onions, I'm tasting the Scotch bonnet, just enough. My mouth is having a party right now. See your rice and peas, coconut milk, everything. Put a little bit of escovitch in it, not too much. I'm in Jamaica right now, guys. Everything is perfect. I'm at home. In Jamaica, we say, use our hands to make fashion. That means we might not have what everyone else has, but we're gonna use these 2 hands and make it beautiful. And that's what we've done today. It's more than an honor, it's more than a privilege to be able to share my culture